at 12:01 alarm, 60 seconds.
Things that had been impossible the morning of July 20th. Impossible to walk on the moon. My bedtime, July 20th, walking on the moon. Impossible things happened. But it inspired me to try and change who I was going to be in life. It sort of gave me permission. Look what those guys just did. That's what I'm going to try and turn myself into.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Ground control to Major Tom.
A lot of the test pilot movies portray us as cowboys. In truth, cowboy test pilots all die. They die early because we don't want adrenaline to be what allows us to succeed.
Commencing countdown engines.
David Bowie wrote that song before they walked on the moon. When I listened to my voice singing that song on orbit, I could feel that the words and the environment somehow work together.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
In my experience, things hardly ever go perfectly. The stuff goes wrong, and I try and use the time available beforehand to be ready for it. I would much rather go through life saying, if this problem pops up, I know what to do. It's an amazingly focused 8 hours of your life to be out on a spacewalk, and what I consider perhaps to be the most magnificent time that I've ever spent in all the various things I've done in my life.
And I'm floating in a most peculiar way.
I went from one side of the sun to the other, right across the solar system. So you saw winter and summer swap ends on the world. Each time around, you see the world slightly more for what it is. It's one place. This whole thing is just our collective shared room. And we almost all miss that. And so I feel a responsibility to do my best to let other people see what's beyond their room.